Negative Google reviews suck, but to be honest, if you have a business, at some point you're going to get them. And it's very important for you to know how to respond to those negative reviews in a very professional way, because if you don't respond in a good way, people might actually see you as a business that has lost all credibility. But if you do it correctly, you will still be able to maintain the trust in potential business prospects as well as your existing customers. So let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Franco, your digital marketer. And as a marketing agency owner, I work with many different businesses. And every now and then, some of them will get negative reviews. Maybe it's a misunderstanding on something, miscommunication. Regardless of the reason, there's a right way and a wrong way to respond to negative reviews. Specifically, the wrong way to do it is by trying to defend your business and being aggressive against the person who left the review. Because you need to really see it this way. Whoever left you the review is going to receive that response. But at the same time, everyone who's looking at your business online is able to see how you both interact with each other. So if you come off as someone who's defending their business and you're attacking the person who left the review, guess what? Someone else who might be considering your company is going to see that you're very aggressive towards one of your customers. So maybe they decide, hey, you know what? I don't want to work with a business that is very aggressive, because what if I have a bad experience? So that's the wrong way to do it. You don't want to come off aggressive against whoever left you a review. Now, it's also important to understand that having good reviews and having the right process for responding to negative ones is extremely important, because in most cases, your reviews are really your first impression online. Think of it this way. If someone's looking for a business on Google, they might actually end up on Google Maps. They see Google Maps, the first thing they're going to see is the review. That is before they go onto social media, before they go look at a website. People are going to see what other customers are saying about the company. And if there are negative reviews, how did the company respond? Being able to answer it positively is going to have a great impact on your business in the best way possible. If you do it wrong, you're going to hurt your credibility. And just like in this previous example where, look, if you're attacking the person who left you a review, people might want to stay away from you because they might feel like you might treat them the same way. You don't want to be like that. You want to consider that the response is not just going to be seen by the person who left you the review, but everyone else who might at one point decide of working with you. So now what should you do if you have a negative review? I think that there are two potential things you can do. These are really meant to be focused on part A and part B. You do part A, if it doesn't work out, you go for part B. The first part is that you want to try to handle the issue offline. So you want to pick up the phone and call the customer, and you want to talk to them over the phone and see how you can resolve their issue. Because if you're able to resolve their issue while you're on the phone with them, guess what? You could also ask them, I'm happy that I was able to help you. Do you think that you can update the review? And in most cases, if you help someone resolve their issue, they're going to update it right then. And you might actually go from a 1 to maybe a 4 or 5. So that's what I would recommend you do first. So that way you don't actually have to go in there and type in a response for a negative review. So let's say that you spent some time trying to call that customer, you spent some time trying to send them an email, and maybe they don't respond to your contact, or maybe they're just really pissed and they don't want to speak to you. What should you do next? What I recommend is that you go and you start typing in a response to the review, and that you try to make sure that it's, one, very kind, and that it's action oriented. By kind, I mean that you want to ensure that whoever left you the review understands that you care for them, that you want to resolve the issue that is at hand. So I'd say something like, hello, so-and-so, thank you for taking the time to respond to this review. We apologize for not being able to meet your expectations, and we'd love to be able to help you resolve this issue. Something like that, so that you're not attacking the other person, you're understanding. And the next part of that response is, apart from being kind, is to be resolution oriented. What can you say in that response so that you really have that person take an action to resolve the issue? Because don't forget, you're writing for everyone else. So if everyone else sees that you're being very kind to your customer and that you're trying to resolve the issue, you come off as a winner, because everyone else will see, okay, if I have a bad experience, they seem very caring. It looks like they're going to try to help me resolve my issue. So you know what? Maybe I might want to work with them. So in your response, you might say something such as, we'd love to discuss this more in detail. Please give us a call at blah, 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 and ask for customer service manager's name. That way, you come off as being very kind and very resolution oriented. If there's something you can fix, try to fix it that way. But if you can't, of course, at least you look like you are trying, and that right there will be a huge push. for really helping your business be able to maintain that credibility online. So what do you think? Did you find this video helpful? Like I said, there's a right way and a wrong way to respond to negative reviews. You always need to respond with your audience in mind, not just that one person that responded to you in a negative way. The way that you respond will show everyone what type of company you are. Are you the aggressive company that's going to try to defend themselves by attacking the person who left the negative review? Or are you the company that is very caring and will try to resolve whatever issue might be at hand? I hope that this video helps you out. These insights have actually helped my customers turn some negative reviews into positive ones, and I hope that they're able to help you do the same. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below, and if you like the video, give it a like and subscribe for more. Thank you very much. Have a good one.